back to my YouTube channel. My name is Grace of Grace Sellers Art. Today we're just going to be going over the first half of October. You can see my mother's birthday was September 28th, so it's technically right before October, but we're going to count it anyway. I made her a little birthday card, so I'm going to include the clip of that. I also received new business cards. I redesigned my business cards and my logo last month, so I finally got those in the mail.
They look good. Look at those.
And I also started on a Halloween themed painting for a show in Orlando, and by the mid-month time you'll be seeing the actual show, but you get to see like the bones or the structure of the painting, and it looks really bad. But I will include finished video and photo of the painting, and it looks really good done. But the halfway mark is a rough mark, so I did that with some friends. We did like a little paint night at a friend's house, like got together, painted so that we could get ready for the show. It was at City Arts in Orlando, so you can look them up. You can still buy my art there. It's going to be available till November 15th, I believe, there. If it doesn't sell there, though, I will have it available for sale. I have a few people interested, so we'll see. I'll list it on my website. Besides that, there's a bunch of other activities, so like let's just get into it. Alright, so you just saw me teach a class. Now that I'm done, I'm gonna go to one of the springs in Florida, so maybe I will get a little video for you. We'll be outside, so we won't have to worry too much about coming into contact with a lot of other people, and we'll be swimming and snorkeling, so I'm excited. So this painting is for Hispanic Heritage Month, so they wanted included a rose, a dahlia, and then I'm not going to try and pronounce those so you can hear my horrible accent, but they wanted those included because this is for Hispanic Heritage Month, and these flowers represent their countries, which is really fun. So I'm just trying to make it really colorful because that's what I kind of associate Hispanic Heritage Month with. If you just do like a little Google search, you can see it's usually very colorful. Represent them as best as I can as someone who isn't Hispanic. So here's the process so far. I'm just doing a background. It's just supposed to be a very simple, like beginner friendly painting. So now I sketched in a little vase, and I sketched in some circles where I'm gonna put each larger flower. And I kind of started already, like I said, just super simple, like these are one brushstroke roses. First of all, Tony, do you want to say hi? No, he's not feeling it. Today's the first day of Inktober, and the prompt for today was home. So I literally went outside, sat in front of my house, and I painted my home. I really like the way the shrubs turned out. They were cool. And I'm going to be hanging all of them up on my wall over here because I'm trying to get a really cohesive look this year, because I feel like sometimes in Inktober I don't always get that cohesiveness that I want. Like they don't all look like they were painted together. So I'm gonna try for that this year. That's like my goal. Working on Inktober today. I also have to prep for an online class that I'm teaching tomorrow for the Osceola Public Library System. It's either Osceola or Orange County Public Library System. I'll update you on that. I'll put it here. So it's just like a 30 to 45 minute watercolor 101 class, and they wanted to be fall themed, which is pretty interpretational. So I think I'm gonna do 2 little like 5x7 or 4x6 watercolor paintings and show them tomorrow morning, like before the class. Which one do you like better? Like, I think I'm gonna do one that's a little more spooky and the one that's a little bit more fall, because it is October 1st, tomorrow's October 2nd, so I feel like spooky would be appropriate, and I could do that in a landscape. And then for the fall, I'm thinking like some kind of like fall looking wreath, which is really easy to teach. Like florals and stuff like that is usually very beginner friendly for watercolor, whereas a landscape's a little more, like slightly more advanced. It would probably take more than 45 minutes would be my guess, so I'm leaning towards the fall one, but we'll see. As well as I am packing for a trip today, so I'm just going to an Airbnb. COVID is still a thing in Florida, of course. I live in Central Florida though, but we're just literally going to be spending our time at the Airbnb. It does have a pool, so we can spend all our time there. We don't really have to go anywhere else except to the grocery store, which is completely normal. The 2 people I'm going with, I've already been in contact with normally anyway, because one is my sister and one is a very close friend, so I'm really looking forward to that. It's my birthday weekend, so that'll be fun. So I have a lot to kind of like prep before I leave. I want to try and prep the extra Inktober, because obviously like I'm gonna be drinking by the pool a lot, so I might not want to sketch every single day. So if I could get like day 2, day 3, and day 4 prepped today before my night class. I have a class from 7 to 9 at the paint and sip place that I work at, so that's in person. Just follow along with me. I'll be posting this probably in a monthly vlog, so you'll see all of this. Alright, I have day 3, day 2, day 1, and I'm currently working on day 4. Gonna do a manatee. The prompt is fish, and I'm doing furry little peaches prompt, so of course I'm watching her video while I do it. I'll update you when I finish. I'm just taking a video, that's why it's up. Say hi! Say hi! Look at the lights, super cute. My group chat. Kind of like update you on like how the month has been going, because I went like a weekend or 2 without really vlogging. So a couple things that I did that I didn't really get on camera was I worked at the paint and sip job that I work at like last weekend, the 10th and 11th. I worked at my paint and sip job where like I teach people how to paint like a specific painting, and they drink wine and stuff, you know, those types of places. I work at one of those to vlog. And then I did vlog the art show, so you'll be seeing clips of the art show. I also got these really cool earrings, handmade by Hannah Lemoyne, I think is how you say her name. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. I'll put a link to her website. I love them. These are a Van Gogh painting. Very cool, right? Besides that, I'm just working on my ballot right now because I'm going to be voting by mail. So I'm going to go through all of that. Vote by mail. You can see in the background I have a painting that is upside down. I finished this one. I'll show you. Someone is going to come and pick it up today, so I'll show you those paintings. so that was most of October. Today is like the 21st, so I only have a few more days left, so I figured I would finish the vlog out. I can imagine really the only exciting thing I'll be doing is maybe something on Halloween, which is working. But I do have plans to be dressed as a Slytherin while I'm working, so we'll see how that works out. Before this, you saw like a little stop motion. That was the first time I've ever made a stop motion, so hopefully it wasn't completely horrible, just slightly. It was just like all the little paintings that I did during the month of October. I thought it would be kind of fun to include all of those. You can see some of them in the background. I really enjoyed this pumpkin. I didn't think I was gonna like that. It was one that I taught in a beginner gouache class, so I didn't even like sit down and paint it myself. And then these two are just little still lifes that I set up that were kind of October fall theme that I really wanted to get into. I might do a couple more this month, we'll see. But thank you guys for watching my YouTube video. If anyone watches this at all, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any other video ideas. I have a few more coming up. And have a good day.